The year is 1878. The place is London, a city choked by soot and ambition. Eliza Finch, a young seamstress with hands calloused from needlework, stands before the grand, mahogany door of a Kensington mansion. The address is 17 Ashworth Lane, and it belongs to Mr. Alistair Sterling, a man whose wealth is as immense as his reputation is unforgiving. She clutches a small, leather-bound book, her father's journal, filled with sketches of impossible flying machines. Her father, a brilliant but penniless inventor, had promised his designs to Sterling in exchange for a loan. But the machine had failed to fly during a public demonstration, and the shame had consumed him. He died weeks later, leaving Eliza with the debt and the journal, the last vestiges of his dream. Eliza knocks. A butler, stiff as a starched collar, answers. "Miss Finch, Mr. Sterling is expecting you. He has a proposition." She is led into a room filled with scientific instruments and exotic curiosities. Alistair Sterling, a man with a hawkish nose and a cold gleam in his eye, sits at a large desk, the journal already in his hands. He'd somehow obtained it, and a wave of panic washes over her. "Your father's work is ... flawed," he says, tapping the pages. But his vision, Miss Finch, is not. The fundamental principles are sound. The mechanics, however, are a disaster. He looks at her, a predatory smile on his face. "I'll forgive your father's debt. I'll even give you a position in my workshop as my assistant." On one condition, Eliza's heart pounds. Her father's dream, the one that had ruined him, was a step away from being realized. "What is it?" she asks, her voice barely a whisper. "You are to forget your father's name. You are to forget your heritage. The work will be ours, not his. And if it succeeds, the glory, the patents, the money, all of it will be mine. You will be a silent partner, a ghost in the machine." He slides a contract across the desk, the ink still wet. Eliza looks down at the bold, unforgiving words. The choice is agonizing. She can protect her father's memory and lose everything, or she can sell his legacy for a chance to bring his dream to life. The silence in the room stretches, punctuated only by the ticking of a grandfather clock. Outside, a horse-drawn carriage clatters by, a fleeting echo of the world she knows. What does Eliza do? Does she sign the contract, or does she refuse?